Now, severe weather could impact voter turnout in some key midterm races up and down the East Coast. In a recent study, scientists at AccuWeather found on average 20% of change in voter turnout is based on weather. They also found Democrats are more weather sensitive compared to Republicans. So are voters in 18 to 24 and those over 65. Now, WJZ is live. Devin Bartolotta continues our Election Day coverage with voter turnout despite today's rain. Devin?
That's right. It really did not affect very much today. And here at Dunbarton Middle School, the line is starting to get longer. I've got some updated voter numbers for you. About 71,000 ballots have been cast in Baltimore City. That's about 18% of eligible voters. And here in Baltimore County, that number is about 20%. But there is still a lot of time yet left for people to get their votes in, and we may see a post-work rush.
The drizzle of a dreary election day couldn't zap the energy of the energized voter.
I pretty much already knew who I was going to vote for.
Issues, candidates, and political climate driving voters to their polling places early. In Hampton, 150 voters were lined up waiting in the rain when they opened the doors at 7 a.m.
We get very excited when this happens. They open the door to see the line snaking from here all the way to the sidewalk. It's amazing.
In Northwest Baltimore, a last-minute location change due to vandalism didn't deter voters.
So what has turnout been like so far today?
It's been great. It's been great. I mean, in the rain, people coming out to vote.
Even by early afternoon, election judges estimated higher voter numbers than the 2014 midterm.
Interest is up across the country. It's no different here in Maryland.
Malia Cromer, director of the Goucher poll, says we may see more unlikely voters in these midterms, which usually see low voter turnout.
And so midterm elections typically favor what we think about as habitual voters. These are older voters. These are voters who are typically whiter than the population at large.
With long lines spotted at polls across the state, Marylanders are making their voices heard.
It's easy to complain, but you got to do something about it.
Ballot boxes busy until 8 tonight.
Now, there are no reports of any major snags today besides one location that opened about 20 minutes late. Now, once again, those numbers for turnout so far, Baltimore County at 20%, the city at 18%, but we will see those numbers grow before the polls close. I'm Devin Bartolotta reporting live for WJZ.